Hello learners, in this session we will discuss about a few things which are important to take into consideration. We know that in different categories of the questions they use synonyms. Like for example, if you're going through the true false not given statement, they use synonyms to confuse you. Right, so in that case what you have to understand, I have mentioned few words that can be helpful for you to find out the answer. Whether the question is from multiple choice questions or it can be true, false, not given, yes or not given, or matching headings. These synonyms will help you a lot to figure out the answer. So let's discuss one by one. The first one is, if you see the keyword in the question, it is generally believed, right? And what you do basically, you try to figure out the same line in the passage, but you don't get it and you write it false or not given. So make sure guys, the same word can be in the passage like the conventional picture is. That means it has the same meaning. It is generally believed and the conventional picture is. So make it true at that time. Second one is large pieces of. It can be the same as massive blocks of. Third, solitary figures. If you see this word in the question itself, the same word in the passage can be disconnected from society. Exceptional contribution to the society, you can say especially valuable to society. The potential impact, if you see this in the passage, in the question, the same thing will be in the passage, the risk posed. This century before 2060, this is exactly the same because they are talking about the 1 century is of 100 years. So 2060 will be coming in this century only. So that means this word is matching with this one exactly. Right? Civil calendar is also known as municipal calendar. So this word is exactly matching with the passage. Months were equal in equal length. Months were in equal length basically. So 12 months of 30 days. So equal in length, that will be exactly similar. About 1900, you can say the early years of the 20th century. So if you receive this thing in the question that about 1900, blah blah, the question is, it can be the same as, they might not give you 1900 in the passage. So don't be panic about it. You can figure out the early years of the 20th century, which is 19th century. Inadequate diet, that is deficiencies in the mineral. This is same meaning which is appearing in the text. Worldwide regulations, if you receive this thing in the question, it can be international standards. So guys, this will be very helpful for you to figure out the answer. This is the way to find out the answer. And what you can do for this, you can simply use a highlighter to highlight from the keyword in the question and try to figure out the same meaning in the passage, highlight there. So it will be easy for you to figure, because true, false, not given statement will follow the sequence. So it will be very easy and convenient for you to find out the answer.